The Final Dance by the Prowler. She placed her hand in mine, and we began to dance. Her voice was intoxicating and lured me in. Her face was hidden, but her beauty was undeniable. We spun and glided across the dance floor, moving between the other couples like earthbound spirits trapped in each other's embrace. Moving perfectly with the music, synchronized with every stroke of the violin and every finger caress of a piano key. I looked into her eyes, hidden within the mask, filled with beauty and mystery, but at the same time, strangely familiar, like I've been in her arms before, dancing this same dance. We had a lifetime's conversation within one song, instantly bonded with one dance across the ballroom floor. Not a believer in love at first sight, I quickly changed my opinion on the matter, while being held within the comfort of her arms. The music stopped, but we were so entranced with each other, we continued to dance, not caring for the opinions of others. Then in the middle of the dance floor, she stopped and suddenly kissed me. I was not expecting such passion from one single kiss. It left me speechless. But for a moment I used to collect my thoughts, as she smiled and said she was going to get us some refreshments. I watched her as she glided away from me. She was hauntingly beautiful, a beauty that could only be described in a piece of Gothic poetry. She was unmistakable in the crowd, her long flowing black dress and long wavy brunette hair. My eyes never lost her. They were transfixed from when she left my side and as she returned. She smiled and handed me a glass. We gave each other a toast. We handed our finished glasses to a servant passing by and began to dance again. Gliding and twirling across the dance floor, I was once again lost inside her eyes. I could feel the entire room gazing at us with intrigue, for we were the only two out on the dance floor. Let them stare, I thought. Let them look upon me and the mystery woman who has taken my breath and my heart. Look upon this beauty. As I spun her to the middle of the floor, I started to feel strangely. Her eyes widened intensely, and a sinister grin began to form when she noticed something was off. My insides felt as if they were on fire, and it was becoming harder and harder to breathe. It felt as though someone was squeezing my lungs. I started to cough uncontrollably and violently. I could taste the blood as it formed in my mouth, and as it started to trickle out, she smiled again and leaned forward to whisper in my ear. The only thing deadlier in this world than trust is poison. She let out a slight sinister laugh as she whispered those fatal words, and as I fell to my knees, grasping at my throat, trying to find an ounce of air to fill my lungs, I wrapped my arms around her waist, trying to stay upright, but a swift knee to my chest sent me to the floor. As I lay in the middle of the ballroom, slowly dying, my vision became dark, and my breaths becoming hollow and near their end. I could see her stand over me, staring at me with those beautiful, haunting eyes. My angel. of death.